You don't want to kiss in a way that's going to make friends judge you. Like if her friends are going to pull her away because you kiss her, don't kiss her. Right? So that's a big reason not to kiss. And you don't want to kiss excessively. You don't want to kiss to the point where the tension associated with kissing has been lost. It's become too much of a foregone conclusion. So kiss a little and pull away in many cases. But most of the time, if there are not friend reasons not to kiss, if there aren't reasons in her social circle not to kiss, then you should kiss a little bit at least.
Within 30 seconds.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I feel that there was a tension, but I did not.
Yeah, absolutely. You can kiss in 30 seconds. Now, just because you kiss in 30 seconds doesn't mean you just kiss and kiss and kiss and that's all you do for the rest of the night. You kiss and then you pull away and be like, oh my God, like, you're very sexy, but I don't know you. Like, who the hell are you? And then you make them qualify. You do all that stuff that builds the comfort. And then you periodically can kiss them throughout, which is going to keep that get to know you conversation way more charged. Just to illustrate this last point about the kissing and friends thing, because it is a unique example. So let's tell this quick story and then we'll go to online game. So this was one, I was in Vegas and I had a thing where I was doing a program called Immersion. A bunch of people staying with us, going out all the time, that kind of stuff. And I forget what it was for, but like each week, a student who like did the best at a certain thing got to have like one night like one-on-one with me during the thing. So I was on a one-on-one with this student, and we went out and we met these two girls, and they're very very hot, but like very very difficult. And I think they were like sisters or cousins or something like that. Anyway, so we're winging the set, and my girl was like very, very, very into me, like blatantly into me. And her friend was like kind of, sort of into the student enough to talk to him, but like not like I want to fuck this guy or anything like that. And so because my side of the set was clearly escalating so fast, the other girl was becoming very jealous and very possessive and whatever. And so she kept grabbing her friend and like yanking her away. Right, and then running away. Even though my student wasn't doing a bad job, he just wasn't doing enough of a job or whatever, right? So she kept yanking her away, then we'd follow. But every time my girl got yanked away, she would grab my hand and yank me along with, right? So I'm like, okay, this is good but bad. And so the girl's cousin, sister, whatever, would drag her to one place, and I'd get dragged along, and we'd continue. I'd try and be nice to the friend, cousin, but she had nothing to do with it. Whatever. Eventually, she's like, okay, fuck this, and dragged her into the girls' room. And my girl's like trying to drag me, and I'm like, no, I can't go in there with you. Sorry, no. So we waited outside. They came running out. The girl's trying to avoid me, but I tapped her on the shoulder. Other girl grabs me, whatever. Eventually, we got them to calm down enough and chill and allow it. And the way that I did that was this. Whenever I had girl here, girl sister here, right? And so I would, in this ear, be like saying naughty things to the girl, biting her neck, biting her ear very like lightly, that kind of stuff, where the sister can't see, okay? And then the girl would be very turned on, and then she'd try and kiss me, but I would pull away from the kiss. So the sister is seeing the girl trying to kiss me and me being a gentleman and pulling away. Meanwhile, I'm like instigating the whole thing over here. I'm running my hand up like the outside of her thigh, all this kind of shit. So I'm like instigating teasing where sister can't see, and then whenever she can see, she sees me being a gentleman, chilling, whatever. So with that as the premise and keeping it safe, we were able to eventually pull the girls back to where we were staying with the sister chaperoning, and where we had like a pool and a hot tub where we were. So we got in the hot tub, and I was able to like basically have the girl sit in my lap on the hot tub and basically have sex in the hot tub with her sister and the student dipping their feet in right there, where we just subtly, like, the girl didn't know anything was happening, right? So we ended up, but the whole thing is just I had to make it seem like nothing was happening for the sister, because she was like, I'm not letting anything happen, I'm chaperoning, I'm making sure my sister doesn't do anything with you. But we ended up, yeah. Anyway, but the point was that what you want to be with the girl is the sexy, dangerous guy. What you want to be for her friends is the safe guy who's not making any moves, right? And it's two very different personas. So whenever you're in an interaction, in like a group set, you need to decide what is the more important one at this moment. Which is the thing that's more likely to derail the situation? Am I going to get derailed because there's a lack of attraction? Well, then be the dangerous, sexy guy and take your chances. If there's tons of attraction with the girl, but you're having problems with the group acceptance, be the like chill, fun, safe guy that would never make a move, right? And at some point, you can even like get on the same team as the girl. We talked about compliance earlier. You can be like, hey, I really want to make out with you right now, but I think if I do, your friends are going to get jealous and get angry and stuff. So right now, I'm just going to imagine making out with you, and we're just going to think about how good it would be. But we can't do it in front of your friends, so don't try. Right? No, don't try and kiss me, whatever you do. Right? And so you're basically getting her on the team with you, right? And you're getting that compliance. So that can work really, really well.